Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Major League Hustle, and today I'm going to show you how to create a design for your t-shirt in Photoshop. Hey, welcome back to my channel. I appreciate you guys coming back over here for another video while we get this channel up and running. I really do appreciate it. The love that's been shown on here and on Instagram is quite amazing. So I'm trying to get out as many videos as possible here out the gate. This is my second one this week, so I'm proud of myself. You know, I really didn't think this was gonna work. So to be doing this second video is pretty cool. So anyways, let's get right to it. So today I'm going to teach you guys how to create a simple worded t-shirt design with some outline to it to kind of get you going here in Photoshop. Talked to a few people on Instagram, and the big question was, you know, about Photoshop and how hard was it to use. And I'm not gonna lie, it's not easy. I'm not particularly trained in Photoshop, like a certificate or anything like that, and go to school for it. I just kind of went down the rabbit hole of YouTube and learned on my own, so at my own pace. So it took a few months, but I've gotten pretty good at it to where I can do what I need to do in a good easy amount of time and get my products out there. So hopefully you can get to that point too if you're just starting. So if you're an expert at YouTube at Photoshop, and you see something I'm doing that maybe there's an easier way, please by all means drop it in the comment section. I'm always looking for new ways to do stuff. So with that being said, let's get going. We're gonna go to Photoshop, create a new file here, and while we're waiting for this to load up, the computer's being pretty slow today. Let's kind of go through some settings here. So what I always start with is a blank 12 by 12 custom file. My width's 12 inches by 12, resolutions at 300 pixels, RGB, and then my background's black. So we'll hit create, and here it is. Here is your template here. So this is what we're working with. A few things I'm going to change right off the bat. It's just the color of my font. So this is everybody's set up different. This is how I like mine. I like my font right here, my layers right here. This is not set anywhere, so I can move that around. Don't want to drop it anywhere, but this is my layers. So the more you add on here, the more will show up here in the layers, and you'll see that in just a moment. A few quick things: you got your mover tool, your magic wand tool. This one I use a lot, the spot brush, and then your eraser tool here. I use those the most, and then of course your text. So today I'm going to do a theme. It's just going to be a 2-word design, sucker free. So it's a new idea I got for a shirt. So let's pull it up. My font I've chosen is Heaters. You can get your fonts a lot of different places. I get some of them, some I make, some of them I get from thefont.com. I'll put that link in the description. This particular one, Heaters, I got from that site, so it's thefont.com, and I'll put that in the description so you can check that out. And then if you have a cool website or way you get yours, feel free, let us all know. We're all looking for new ways to get new things here. So first word is gonna be sucker. I'm gonna drop that, move that down right there. So you just click it and you can move it all over. I like to just stick it right in the center so I know what it is that I'm working with. There it is. All right, second word, just free, and I'm just gonna move that. I like it right there. That's what I wanted. So that's it. That's not it. That's the words, but we're not done yet. So what I want to do is I kind of want to make this, I don't want it to just be the words on a shirt. I want it to be like a cutout. So made this a little bigger so you can see what I'm doing. So I need to merge these together. So we're gonna go up top here to layer, and we're gonna go right here to merge visible, and we're gonna merge those two together. Okay, so let's bring our background back in. Nothing else has changed. The only thing that's changed is now these are one design. So if I make it bigger, it's all one. So let's double click over here, and we're gonna add the stroke back, and there it goes. So now it is covering up everything. We'll make it a little bigger. Boom. Okay, so that's my design. That's what I want it to be. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go up here to layer. We're gonna export this real quick as a PNG, and you'll see why in just a moment. I'm gonna save this to a folder for today. We'll just leave that there, it doesn't matter, and save it. And then you're gonna go over here and then just hit your delete button, which is just delete on your Mac or PC. I use a Mac, so most of what I'm doing is just point and click. I'm not really using any hotkeys. Just point and click. So there's the design we just made. So what I want to do, that's pretty much it. We made our design. I just brought it back so you can see it. That's it right there. So what we got to do is I'm going to make this an SVG file. This is pretty much your last step before you can get it to cut. And then I'll show you in a minute what it's going to look like. So I'm going to open up Illustrator. Sorry, get rid of my emails there. And then we're going to bring that file in to Illustrator. Alright, so now we have our file in Illustrator. So what we need to do is make this an SVG. It's just going to clean it up and get rid of all the rough edges and get rid of a lot of this stuff that you're not going to be able to cut with the vinyl cutter. So we're going to hit ignore white. That's going to take out all the white. Go down here to trace and trace, and it's going to do its thing. Boom, there's our design. Go up here, you're going to hit expand. This is Adobe Illustrator, just in case you didn't catch that. I'm not in Photoshop right now. I switched to Adobe Illustrator, and that's where we do this. So now your file is good. So we're going to save this as an SVG. Typically I save it to that folder, but for this video we're gonna save it here. SVG, and we're gonna name it Sucker Free, because that's what it is. Save. Okay. Alright, so now we can go back to Photoshop. We'll go grab our design just so you can see what we're working with. And you're not going to be able to see our design. There it is. So there's the file we just created. There's the SVG file. So let's make this red again, just because show you what the shirt will look like. This is how I create my mockups as well. So all I did was double click here, go to color overlay, highlight it, and then just click the box, change the color, or down here you can enter in your color code if you know which color code you want. So now I got that in there. I'm gonna throw a blank t-shirt on there. For those of you that have hit up my website, I have the mockups, this mockup on there. So this is just a blank. I've already gone through the mockups. Basically what I do is I go through a mockup and I just save all the colors as PNGs. That way I can do what I just did, drag and drop a color shirt in there and make my mockup. So if you're looking for mockups, I have t-shirts, hoodies on there. They're Photoshop files, so you can only open them with Photoshop, but through there you can, you know, change the color of the shirt. It has all the effects already in there. You could change the color. You can add your design in that file and save it that way, or you could do how I do and just save them all at once. It even has the heathered colors. So here's a heathered one, heather gray. It's a popular color with my shop. So you could do that. But there's our design. There's what your shirt would look like. Pretty much wraps it up for today. I appreciate you guys tuning in. It's the second video to the channel, so we're getting everything up and running here. So I appreciate you guys coming back. If you haven't already, hit that like and subscribe button. Drop some comments, suggestions. If you have any questions about what was done on this video, please let me know. I'll be more than happy to get back to you in the comment section. Also, if you have suggestions for another video, hit me up on Instagram at Major League Hustle. That's where I got the suggestion for this one. I got a couple more as well. So I'll try to get those done and wrapped up either this week or next week. If you haven't already, hit up the website majorleaguehustle.com. Drop all these links in the description, so if you're not catching anything, just check the description. On the website I got the ebook, how to start your business up and be successful at it. Also on the website we got mock-ups, t-shirt mock-ups, hoodie mock-ups, and a new racerback that I use. It's my 3 most popular designs on my store. So I got those mock-ups, so those are ready for you, and then we'll have some new stuff coming up in the coming weeks. So again, thanks for hitting up the channel, like and subscribe, and until next time, you guys take care, be safe out there, and we'll catch you later.